Hello, today I will show you Lewis Raspberry's PI4. Um, Now I get the version is 2 GB RAM. Why we use 2 GB RAM? As you know, as iPhone 7 also use just 2 GB RAM. So um, as you can buy 1 GB, but I think 2 GB is more. Is you can um, you can make the you can use it for the 4K video show is much better when you want to play with or watch the 4K video. 2 GB RAM is I think is the best choice. And now here we see this one. And today I show you the start with the this PI4 model beat. As you see here, compared to PI4, compared to PI3 model beat, the most upgrade is the two HDMI. This time it used the micro HDMI. The prior version PI3 even plus is used the HDMI standard. Now this version it used the micro USB. And now, no, it used the micro HDMI. And also, it can it launched the USB 3.0 and the Bluetooth it upgrade to version 5.0. So, and also it has the it has the wire neck connect up to 1000 meg. And so, and when I install the new Raspberry system, I confirm some problem. This problem is when I connected to when I open up the VCN viewer, it has this problem. It showed when you connect to the VCN, cannot currently show the desktop. This video I will show you how to configure this problem. And also we will go through to how to set up its OS to your PI4s. As you see here, the Raspberry's website now has made the new desktop bin for the Raspberries. I recommend you to download the torrents because if you download the zip, the speed download speed is very low. So I download the torrents. And here is free versions. I recommend you to download this larger one. Desktop with the recognized software. So you can see what's new software and with the desktop. And after you download this zip file, you need to express it into the image file. The image file here, you can see is nearly around 6 GB. So I recommend you need to use the 60 GB SD card is the best. If you only use the 8 GB SD card, it's not enough because your image file is nearly 6 GB. So and use the image manager. Select your images, then burn it into your SD card. After burning it, you need to put two important files into your SD card. The bank SSH file. This file is a bank without any texture in it. You just need to rename it into SSH file. Then flow this file into your SD card. Secondly, you need to when you need to connect with the PuTTY, you need to open its Wi-Fi and connect to your network. So here you need to make a file of the WPA call file. This file is mainly has the texture in it. Normally the texture is something like this. Just put this code into it. You need to modify the SSD, your Wi-Fi's name, your Wi-Fi password, modify it, then flow these two files into your SD card. That's all. Then you can use your PuTTY. You can use your PuTTY after you connect it to the power to your Raspberry. You can connect it, and also you need to find out your Raspberry's IP address. Just log into your router. Then it will show your Raspberry's IP address. And here, this one, we need to search the SD card into it. Then, now its source input is changed into Type-C. So you need to find a Type-C. You need to find a Type-C converter. I use the micro USB and then use the converse pin like this Type-C convert to micro USB. Then connect it to the connect it and turn on the power. Then with the Wi-Fi, if your Wi-Fi can set the Wi-Fi file into this SD card, your Raspberry will automatically connect it to your router into your Wi-Fi. And then you need to open up the VCN option. Now we need to connect it. I set it the PI as the username account, and the password is Raspberry. Okay, we log into it, and then we need to use the command of sudo Raspberry configure. Then we need to open the VCN option, but when you first connect it to it, I strongly recommend you to explain your file, explain your system file, interface option. Oh, sorry. It should be advanced option. Advanced option has the A1, explain the file system, and then your SD, your system will be explained. And this is the first step, explain your file system. And secondly, you need to open up your VCN. So you need to choose the file in the interface option. Here has the VCN P3. Then would you like to enable it? Yes. And then the VCN is enabled. Okay. That is your VCN. VNC is okay. And then when you reboot and want to use the VCN mirror, VNC mirror here, log into your, connect into the VCN desktop. You find this. If you find have something wrong, like this. If you encounter this problem, your VCN desktop cannot show anything. And how to store it? The key is need to reset your resolution. Now, with how to reset your resolution, you need to get into your advanced option. As A5 resolution, then you can choose the not default one. Default one, if you choose the default one, you have the problem with the cannot show the desktop. So you just need to pick another, depend on your LCD screen. Now we just, I said is the DMT model 83, the last option. Then okay it. Then you will then finish it and reboot, then you will slow this problem. And now we can log in it. Sorry, the password is wrong. Oh, sorry. Okay, now you will get the new version for this one. Now what we see is there's something new in this Raspberry OS. You can see the programming. You will see something new. I think the Sonic PI is something new. Educational. Here has the Smart Smith. This one is Simulink for something like Simulink. You can run for it. You can new project, new component. Then you can create some new component in it. And then connect your UI. Connect to each wire, then you can make some text for some Simulink. This is something new in the Westband system. Okay, that's all. Thank you for watching. And if you like, I also have a store in AliExpress. You can also relaunch these products in it. As you see here, this is my store. We have lost the 2 GB RAMs SPIs on it. If you like, you can also launch my links below to buy these products. Thanks for watching. Bye.